An update for student loan borrowers. The Department of Education has extended the deadline to sign up for its Fresh Start program. The original deadline was set for Monday, September 30th, but has now been extended until Wednesday, October 2nd at 3 a.m. Applicants who sign up for Fresh Starts will be eligible to return to good standing on their loans. For more on what you need to know, we've got Rich Williams, who is the Deputy Assistant Secretary for the Department of Education. Great to have you here. So help us break this down just a little bit more. Why the extension?
Yeah, so Fresh Start is a one-time temporary initiative from the Department of Education that has already been helping 7.5 million borrowers with defaulted loans, protecting them against collection efforts and negative credit reporting. This program has been really successful, and over the last few days, we've had really high interest from thousands of borrowers to enroll. And because there's so much interest, we wanted to make sure that all borrowers who are interested in taking advantage of these benefits long-term to exit default and return to good standing have that opportunity to do so. So they can go on our website and enroll. It takes just about 10 minutes. But they have, like you said, until 3 a.m. Tomorrow morning or the end of the day today.
And so with that in mind, I mean, of the people who are continuing to be impacted by student loans, what further action do you believe that the Department of Education is able to make sure that they're putting forward to ultimately offset some of the rising costs of tuition that have come forward and have outpaced, in many cases, wage growth as well here? And what does that mean in terms of some of the programs that could also be initiated even after this Fresh Start program?
Yeah, so right now we are focusing on helping borrowers, vulnerable borrowers who are struggling to make their student loan payments after the end of the national pandemic payment pause. So over the last year, the Biden-Harris administration has instituted a number of efforts, including the Fresh Start program, to help borrowers return to good standing and make payments. For borrowers who aren't in default, the on-ramp program, which is another temporary program to help borrowers who need a little bit of extra breathing room to return to good standing and make payments that they can afford. The Biden-Harris administration has instituted new repayment plans, like the SAVE repayment plan, which is a plan based on a borrower's income and family size that can lower payments for many borrowers. And we've been processing as much discharge of student loans for borrowers as we can, whether they're teachers or social workers or first responders, those who are giving back through public service. A few other things that we are doing is, borrowers are returning to repayment to a fixed and a better reformed student loan system. We have new student loan servicing contracts in place that will improve customer service outcomes and vendor accountability. And we have more effective implementation of outstanding and long-term student loan forgiveness programs.
Certainly. I would love to just get some tips here for student borrowers to navigate some of the changes that are going to be taking place as they do begin to return to repayment on these loans as well.
Yeah, definitely. So if you're a borrower with a defaulted student loan, the most important thing to do is get in contact with us by the end of the day today, by 3 a.m. Eastern time, to let us know you want to go back into good standing, and we'll help you do that. So when you contact us through studentaid.gov, through the Fresh Start program, you can enroll online. There's also a phone number you can contact us on. We'll remove your loans out of default. We'll help enroll you into a repayment plan that has an amount you can afford, and we'll remove any default notation from your credit report to improve your finances. For other borrowers, the big thing is you have options. So the Biden-Harris administration has instituted new repayment plans and flexibilities that can lower your monthly payment. If you need a little bit more time, you can contact your student loan servicer, who can tell you about opportunities to pause your monthly payments for a period of time through a forbearance or a deferment. And you may be eligible for opportunities to get discharge or forgiveness of your student loans based on your circumstance.
Rich Williams, U.S. Department of Education, Deputy Assistant Secretary. Rich, thanks so much for taking the time.
Thanks so much.
Absolutely.